These are the 6 steps of a productive morning routine. You know how everyone says mornings set the tone for the rest of the day? Well, today I'm sharing a step-by-step guide to creating a killer morning routine that will not only boost your productivity, but also make you feel like you're the main character of your life. So let's dive in. Hey everyone, it's Selena. We all want to start our day energized, feeling good about ourselves, and clear-headed, right? But why is that so hard? Well, it's easy to lay in bed, it's easy to sleep in, snooze your alarm, then start scrolling on your phone in the morning, and then you already feel kind of bad and depleted. That's why it can really help to have a structured plan. And before we jump in, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss a video. Okay, step number 1. It's easy. Waking up at the right time. This time is not set by the universe. It really depends on you. I know there's a lot of 6 a.m., 5 a.m., 4 a.m. morning routines going around YouTube all the time. And these people swear by this time to get up and how it impacts their productivity. But honestly, every life is so different. It depends on what kind of work you do or if you study or what your plan for the day is. So don't beat yourself up over the time, please. I personally like to wake up around 6:30 a.m. But since I love to work out in the morning and fit that in before my actual 9-to-5 job, sometimes I get up at 6 a.m. and kind of make it work. And you have to find something that works for you as well. So I would recommend you play around a little bit for a week or so, different times, what feels good, what works for you. Also, it depends on if you want to do something in the morning, like work out, as I said. If you like to work out at night, then there's no need to wake up at 6 a.m. and squeeze that in. I do actually think waking up early is a good feeling because you feel like you have more time of your day. I don't know why exactly it is like that, but it's true. But that doesn't mean you have to force yourself into this pattern just because it's glorified on social media. So a little bonus tip that I really love to do myself is open the window right when I wake up, the window from my bedroom. Usually I see a beautiful sunrise or it's already a little light out and then I have fresh air. Right now it's super cold air because it's winter, but it still feels good and it wakes my body up to look outside into the sky. Of course, oftentimes, especially in fall or winter in Europe, like right now, it's gray outside or it's even pitch dark still if you get up early. And you don't have to do that every day, but I swear by it. It wakes me up and it gives me happy feelings already. And the second bonus is make sure that your nighttime routine works out. If you plan on getting up at 6 a.m. every day, then you shouldn't go to bed by midnight. I like to get a full 8 hours of sleep. So going to bed super late and then waking up early usually leaves me super drained. If you're interested in a nighttime routine, comment down below and I can make a video about that as well. Okay, step number 2 is hydrate immediately. By immediately, I mean after opening the windows and looking outside and also after tongue scraping. I love tongue scraping. I think it stems from Ayurveda principles and it's this little metal scraper. Wait a sec. Looks like this and you just take it and scrape your tongue like that. And it removes debris and it removes bad bacteria. And I read that it's super good to do it in the morning because our bodies detox kind of overnight and you know, where does bad breath come from? So you can just scrape that off. And then after that, I brush my teeth and then I go and drink a glass of water. And honestly, it's not hard. It really isn't hard, but it's a habit that you have to build. And I really recommend drinking a glass of water before having coffee and before eating anything. It's just one glass of water. It makes a difference. It helps wake up your body. It helps wake up your brain, at least for me. And that just gives me energy and happy feelings. Number 3 is moving your body. And by that, I don't necessarily mean going to work out in the gym. You can, absolutely. I personally love doing that in the morning. I like to get my workout done and then start the rest of my day. But I know not everybody has the possibility to do that or even wants to do that. But moving your body can also look different. It can be stretching for 5 minutes in the morning, going on a 10-minute walk outside, maybe doing a yoga or Pilates at home workout from online videos. But here again, it just helps with energy and happy hormones to move your body. It helps to tell your body and brain, it's morning now, we're gonna be productive, we're gonna have a good day. Also, it helps throughout the whole day. It really can improve focus and mood. When I have a good morning routine and I do all these steps and I go work out in the morning and then go to the office, I 9 out of 10 times have a really good day. I'm focused at work, I'm in a good mood, I'm not letting myself be dragged down. I usually even look at my phone less. I feel like if the morning starts strong, the whole day really benefits from it. Step number 4, mindfulness. I know you see that all over the place, how you should journal and meditate. I think that's super hard actually, to bring myself to journal in the mornings. I never do that. Also, unfortunately, meditation, I never really do that, but that's something I should totally work on. It can be as easy as just writing down an intention for the day, or maybe even sitting in silence. I think that's what I will start to try, because meditation, or like what I see as meditation or what I imagine meditation is, kind of seems hard. Also, journaling and writing down what you're grateful for, it's great and we should all do it, but it's kind of hard for me. So I want to start to either do a guided meditation here and there or just sit in silence a little bit. Obviously, for me, that has to happen not right after I wake up, because otherwise I'll be right back asleep just in a sitting position. But maybe we can all start with asking ourselves tomorrow morning, what can we focus on today to make it a good day? I think that's a good starting point for mindfulness. Okay, step number 5 is nourishing your body. I think breakfast is honestly a game changer, and especially if you do choose to work out in the morning or move in some kind of way, then it's a must. I usually go to the gym and then I have a protein shake prepared from home that I bring, or a protein bar or something, and then I also bring breakfast and eat that in the office. Or when I go back home after working out, then I do that at home. It really depends on what you like. I like savory breakfast, so I like bread with avocado or spread and some salad on top. But if you like oats, go for oats. If you like a granola bowl, go for that. There's so many options. And of course here as well, I'm sure there's people out there that like to not eat until lunch because they're not hungry in the morning, or they're doing some kind of others, or they focus on some other topics. But I personally think breakfast only makes the day better. And for me, it's a non-negotiable if I worked out before. Okay, last but not least, step number 6, planning your day. I love planning and I love structure. I also like taking a few minutes a day to plan out my day. I even have a Google Calendar anyways that pretty much has my whole life in it. And I really enjoy that. I feel like it takes weight off my brain because I overthink everything and I'm scared to forget things. So I just put it down and then I feel better. Sometimes it actually also stresses me, to be honest, because my calendar is super full because I write everything down and then I have to go through and maybe delete things that I think aren't actually important. Because the more to-dos I have in the calendar, the more stressed I feel. So sometimes I start writing down things like make my bed in the morning or pluck my eyebrows because I don't want to forget, but then my calendar looks super, super full. And honestly, is it really that important if you forgot to make your bed because you were in a hurry, or if you forgot to pluck your eyebrows one more day? I personally don't think so. Some of us love to write to-dos down on paper, I know. I personally like the digital part because I can just move things around, especially with appointments and stuff. That often happens. But I also like writing things down. I used to bullet journal and that's super enjoyable. And actually, while I was on vacation this year, I got this planner for 2025 that I want to use for my daily to-dos and maybe write down the 3 most important tasks that I want to focus on this day. So this is structured day by day. So I will have like a to-do list for every day. I really like that. So do I do all of those things every day? No. If you watched the video, you already heard me say that a lot. But still, this is the ultimate morning routine for productivity. And I think if you follow all the steps, the chances that we're going to have a good day are very high. And of course, you can customize this to your lifestyle. I know if you start work at 6 a.m., then you probably don't want to have a whole morning routine before that. Let me know in the comments below what you think about that, what you're already doing or what you want to do. And thank you for staying this long in this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And also feel free to follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I'm super active on TikTok right now, so you can have more tips and inspiration there. Okay, hope you guys enjoyed this. Bye. Bye.